Hey guys and girls, it's Ken and Gina here from OK Portugal and welcome to another episode of Portugal Farm Life.
If you've been watching our videos for a while, you know that we've just come out of a really dry, dusty summer. In fact, we were in drought. I think we're still in drought technically. But last week we had about 2 or 3 days of rain, and it rained for the whole day. And it's been amazing. It's really taken the dust down on the farm. And it's also meant that we've got this amazing green grass popping up on the bottom field. I feel like I'm back in England on a spring afternoon. It looks so beautiful.
So if you've been watching our videos for a while, you'll know that we have a lovely neighbour called Joaquin, and he helps us with all sorts of stuff on the farm. And Joaquin has 2 sons. Now today we're going to be visiting one of his sons who has a really interesting project going on. Today is Saturday the 24th of September, and I believe we're in autumn now. Last week we saw the very last day of the year where it was 30 degrees. And from now on, it's going to be sort of in the mid-20s, and next month in October, it's going to be in the lower 20s. So things are definitely changing. Bom dia. Tudo bem? Ah, Joaquin was just showing me that he's making a little cat hole. So this over here, he's using a chisel to knock a hole through the wall because he says he's got some rats in there. And this way, the cats can get in there and catch the rats. I don't think our cats are going to fit in there. We've got giant Maine Coons. I don't even think they can pop their heads through that hole. But anyway, we're on our way now. We're going to go and check out Acacio's project. We have arrived. So the special thing that I wanted to show you is just behind us over here. This is the entrance to one of our neighbours' building projects. And I wanted to show it to you today because it's really magnificent. These are some electric sliding gates. We've got some beautiful big granite walls. Obviously they haven't been pointed up and finished yet, but I wanted to show you this project because this guy's done some amazing work. So yeah, so come along with us and have a look at this awesome place. Hello Gina.
Hello.
And this over here is Acacio.
Thank you.
Acacio is Joaquin's other son. He's the younger son, and he has this amazing building project that he's working on over here. So this area where we're standing is going to be the driveway, and we can start to see a little bit of the house already, where our bikes are. This is the garage door. Now we're going to get to all of that in a bit, but I wanted to walk around into the sort of garden area here, so that then we can turn around and we can show you like the full aspect of the house. Now obviously this is an active building site, so there is a lot of building material and stuff lying around, but it is a really lovely plot. So over here, this is where we've just come from, the driveway. This area over here is now where you can see the house, and it extends all the way down in this direction. So on this end of the garden, he's built like a whole dog kennel section. He's got some beautiful orange trees, and there's also this sort of aqueduct water system. Now this is a little dog that looks very similar to our dog Mimosa. I can't believe how similar it looks. So Acacio's got 9 dogs in total. He's got 8 Doberman Pinschers, which are the little black ones, and then he's got this really sweet one. And this looks so similar to Mimosa, but it's a border collie. He's also quite nervous, but a very sweet doggy. So on his property, he's got this well, and it's one of these wells that they used to attach to like a donkey or a cow or something. And as you can see, it's picking up water, and yes, and the water's coming from inside the well, going through here, and then it'll come out through here. So pretty amazing. It's like the old-fashioned system of doing it. So outside on the property, he's planted a whole bunch of different trees. We've got loads of different olive trees and things like that. You can see the main big olive trees here that are dotted all around the property. Acacio actually got a tractor or a digger So you got like a digger to actually pick them up and move them.
To move the trees. Yeah.
Amazing. So he's actually managed to pick up their trees and put them exactly where he wants them, around the driveway over there and all the way, well, like around in the front here. And we got some more citrus trees and things like that. And now we can start to see the other end of the house a little bit better. For the last couple of years, you've been building this.
Yeah.
And
3-4 years. Yeah.
3 or 4 years, okay. And yeah, basically we've been seeing it all the way from when it was a very beginning project to now where it's nearly done. It's getting there. Yeah.
So this was your grandmother's
Yes,
house originally. And when did you start building it?
4 years ago, more or less.
How did you start? Like, was it like this? Was it a brick building or a stone building?
It was half stone, and then some things they are damaged, and I have to recover all that.
Yeah. Okay, so you did take all the old tiles.
Yeah, old tiles and put new ones. Yeah.
And when we moved here, you just started.
Yeah, it was such. Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, when you arrive in Portugal, I started the project. Yeah.
And I think we came to see it that first year, and then we've been like a year, and now it's like starting to look.
Yeah, and you have seen all the difference, yes. And the different stages.
And now I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
So now we're going to go and take a look inside. Now we have actually already looked inside today earlier. I just wanted to figure out where absolutely everything was before we went in. And yeah, come and look at this. So just before we go inside, I just want to say there's a lovely covered sort of porch area out here. So at the moment he's got a tractor parked here. It's actually a Ford tractor. And now if you know our videos, you know his father loves the Ford tractors, and he's also got one over here. Okay, so this is the entrance to the house. You can see we've got the beautiful old original granite stones and his lovely granite surroundings here. And then we go through this aluminium door, which is really nice with a stainless steel handle, and into the hallway. On the floor, we've got these tiles. They almost look like, it looks like real wooden floors, but it's actually ceramics. And this runs through, is this running through the entire bottom?
The entire floor, yeah.
Okay.
This is Portuguese ceramic.
Portuguese ceramic.
Just Portuguese ceramic.
Brilliant, okay. And then, so this is basically like the hallway. So if you go through in this direction, you get to the garage, and we'll go there in a sec. But before we go there, I want to show you the bathroom. So this over here is the main bathroom downstairs. We've got these absolutely beautiful tiles on the wall. Now some of them are smooth, and as you can see, like some of them have this sort of pattern on them. And here we can really see like how thick the walls are. So if I open up this window, just look at the thickness of these walls. I would say these walls are about 80 centimeters or 70 centimeters. 70 centimeters wide. Amazing. Let me just step back quickly and be careful because I'm standing on things. But over here we've got this shower tray, and he's actually built like this beautiful little part here that you can put like your shampoo. Yeah, like a sill. You can put your shampoo and stuff. And as you walk in, there's going to be like a foot wash. And then you've got your taps here, so you don't have to, get wet and stuff when you're turning on the taps. And as you walk through to this side, you're going to have like the shower head here just spraying water down. So really nice, and just a piece of glass. And on this side here, we're going to have the basin, and he's going to have the toilet just down here. And I believe these over here are for a radiator, so that it's going to keep the bathroom nice and warm. So that's the first room. It's pretty amazing. Really, really nice.
I think that when we first saw it, this was still all open.
Yes.
And we could just walk through.
Yeah.
And now this goes to the garage.
And then this over here is going to be for like storage and stuff like that.
For the shoes.
And can we see in the garage?
Yeah. Garage and laundry.
So garage, laundry, okay. So he's also tiled in, well, like in here, this all wasn't tiled the last time that we were here. And as you can see, there's space for the car. And let me just go into this corner over here. If you look back in this direction, this is basically where there's going to be a solar water heater system. So kind of like what we've got on the farm, where you get a 300-litre deposit, and you get panels up on the roof, and it heats the water that way. And then he's going to have like a laundry down here, He's got all sort of electrics and workbench space here. He's going to have a big basin over here for washing your hands and things like that. And there's obviously a big electric garage door. And if you look in this direction, you can get outside to this little patio area through one of these doors. So really, really nice. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing to trip over or anything. And a nice, smooth fitting door. Really nice. Cool. Let's go through. This is the kitchen now. Okay. So this is Gina's favorite room, I think. No. She always lights up. No, but she always lights up whenever we have come into this kitchen, you know.
I like this room. I don't like a kitchen.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you like a really, well, like a good aspect of this room. So, yeah, so as you can see on this side over here, I believe, Acacio, you were saying that you're going to have a freezer on this side. So the freezer and the fridge are going to be separated. And you're going to have a freezer here, you're going to have a dishwasher, and you're going to have big sinks running across here. On this side, you're going to have storage.
Yeah, the storage.
And
just on the back,
just on the bottom, yeah. So all of the cabinets are going to be along ground level. There's going to be no top cabinets, so that you get a nice big open feel just in this room. And he's made this lovely.
Where OK Portugal's going to be playing on the TV.
Yes, yeah. So the TV's going to be here. As you can see, he's got everything. He's got Ethernet cables. He's got power cables. He's got the satellite dish cables and everything. It's all done into the wall in every single room. And when you look on this side here, this is going to be where the fridge unit goes. And I believe you were saying the fridge, the microwave, and you're going to have the cooker. You're going to have the hob, and then we've got some more plug units and stuff here for other things like coffee machines and things like that. And then let me stay back. And over here where Gina's standing, there's going to be like a breakfast bar coming out with four stools. And so yeah, really, really lovely space. And let me just show you what this looks like outside. So when you're washing the dishes or you're working in the kitchen, you've got this amazing view of everything. And these enormous windows, look at these, they are incredible. All custom made, like custom made to fit. Yeah. Very nice. Cool. And then we go through, and now we go into the living room, and just look how thick these walls are. Incredibly thick. So this is actually where his staircase is. So the staircase is starting here out of concrete, and then he's going to have a stainless steel staircase that's being built specifically to go up here. So 100% stainless steel. And so you can access upstairs. And over here on the side, we've got all of this light coming in through these doors. And this is going to be where the TV is. So you're going to have the TV here, you're going to have some sofas in here. Yes, and there's the fireplace. So look at this. This is a massive fireplace. Now this is going to have like a big glass window in it. As you can see, it's got the exhaust here. It also heats water, so it does all the radiators and things like that. And it also backs up the solar water system. So in wintertime, when there's no sun, this is going to be heating the water inside the 300-litre tank. And as you can see again, he's got all of the wires and everything. He's got, you know, R45. I mean, he's got HDMI. He's got all of the wires and everything is all preset into the walls, ready to go. And when we look back in this direction, we've got some storage here. So this is going to be storage for things like plates and cups and stuff for dining.
Bottles of wine.
Ah, bottles of wine, yeah. And over here we can start to see some of the original stonework. So this is the original stonework. Above this is actually a fireplace, and we'll see that in a moment. And I believe you were saying that you got some of the original stones and you're getting them cut into tiles.
Yeah, just to put on this in the wall.
Yeah, so he's got this original stone that's been cut into tiles. He's going to cover it all over here so that this all looks like the original stonework.
Next time you'll see, you'll finish there.
Awesome, amazing. And then when we go through, now we've got, oh wait, before we go through, let me show you some of this stuff. So this over here is kind of like a window, but you can also use it as a door. And as you can see now, you can also have it open a crack so that some air and light can come in. And, or you can just walk straight through. and access the outside. So really, really nice. And yeah, then this takes us through. This is going to be your bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the nice features here is this is actually a door, and the door slides into the wall. So you don't have these big opening doors taking up floor space. And over here, look at all this granite work. It's just absolutely stunning. And again, we have another door over here leading outside. And then let me just turn the camera. Hopefully it's got enough lighting to show you. This is now going to be his master bedroom. So there's not very good lighting in here, unfortunately, but over here we've got some electrical sockets. We've got USB sockets and things like that. So the bed's going to go here. You've got your bedside cabinets. You've got some, some light fittings on the wall. And when you stand back and look in this direction, you've got like a place for the air conditioning units, and you've got something to put the television up on the wall here. And yeah, so really, really nice. Obviously, it needs to still be finished. You're going to be putting tiles and painting and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then when we go through here, this is his bathroom. So we've got some storage on the side here. Beautiful big windows, frosted glass, but it does also look outside. And when we look in this direction, we've got the shower on the end here. We've got a space here for his sink. We've got the toilet, the bidet, and these out the wall here is going to be where the radiators are. And he has his nice little ledge over here for putting his shampoo bottles and stuff. And again, these windows which just open up and give you some beautiful views.
Yeah.
So now we've seen the downstairs part of the house, or at least the main downstairs part. We're going to go through now and see the rest of the downstairs, which is just on the other side here, and then we're going to take you upstairs. So it's just a really nice space. It's really difficult to try and translate that through a camera, or to try and explain how something feels when you stand inside a structure. But this place has an amazing feel about it. So earlier when we were inside, there's obviously the interior staircase going up, but that hasn't been set up yet. So this is the exterior staircase. But we'll go up there in a sec. But for now, we're going to show you the other side, which is also like a sort of garage workshop area. I just want to show you how cute this is. Look on this olive tree. These beautiful little pink flowers just growing here. And I love these little stone features.
This is the old tree of the house.
An old tree, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this tree looks hundreds of years old.
The oldest one of the house.
Look how thick this whole trunk is. Amazing.
Really large.
Yeah, really big olives, yeah. Big eating olives.
Yeah.
So as we walk past here, these are these windows, the ones that from the lounge, from the living area. And as you can see, it's got special glass on it. Almost looks mirrored. It's thermal glass. So from the inside, you can see out perfectly, but you can't see back in. It also keeps it nice and cool on the inside. And over here is like an extension. So that's your bathroom?
Yeah. The first window, yeah.
The first window is the bathroom, okay. And then
This is not the bathroom, but for this garage.
Okay.
This studio, yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of like a studio and a garage. As you can see, it's got a nice roof on it. On the side here, we've got parking for a car. And actually, this is where the septic tank is and all of the access hatches and stuff. All of this is going to get all tiled off, completely flat. So you won't, you're not going to see that there's a septic tank there.
Yeah.
Cool. And is the door unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay. And then over here, this takes you into the garage. So this is like a second garage.
Yeah.
As you can see here, there's another electric door. And then he's got space here where he's going to have another toilet. And essentially this room's going to be like a workshop room.
Yeah.
And
This is going to be Acacio's man cave.
what's that?
It's going to be his man cave.
It's going to be his man cave, yeah. And then when you open up these doors here, it takes you onto this area outside here, where he currently has a car parked, but this is going to be like just an area where he can work on stuff, and and you can put a sofa out here, and then he's going to have a little garden out here. And yeah, he started building this wall. So it's basically, it's a tijolo brick wall and a cement block wall, and then you're almost paving it with rocks. Yeah. So that's still a work in progress. But yeah, I just want to show you these a little bit up close because it looks so good. So as you can see, he's kind of building up a wall here. So the main wall is built out of this stuff. Obviously it's not very pretty, and then you've got all of this almost paving it to give you that old school look and feel. Right, so now we're going to go upstairs and we're going to show you the rest of the house. So much work's gone into this place. If you think that the old original building was probably only that little space over there, and all of this has been added on. And one of the most amazing things is that Acacio has pretty much done most of this all on his own. Now Acacio works full time, and in his spare time when he's not working, he's here and he's building. And I mean, it's incredible. I mean, the guy works so hard and he's done such an amazing job of this. Here's the exterior steps going up, but obviously you can take the interior steps. But at the moment there obviously isn't a staircase in there. And we've got a little patio up here, and what he was saying is he's going to use this granite to cap all of this off. So it's going to be capped on there, and he's actually going to have that on all of the stairs going down. So you're going to have a nice finish on them. And then you were saying you're going to do stainless steel railings with glass.
Yeah.
Very nice. So stainless steel and glass going up about 90 centimeters. And that's going to go all the way along here. And from up here, are you going to have a little seat, a little chair or something? Yeah.
With a table.
And then you can sit out here and you can look out over the beautiful Portuguese rural countryside.
And that's good, that's large, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Being here, that's great.
Yeah.
And from out here, we've got some fittings here to put some lights. So you can sit out here at night time. Shall we go inside?
Okay, it's open.
This one, okay, cool.
So the one room.
Okay, so this over here is one of the bedrooms. And wow, okay, cool. So on this side over here, we've got all of the plugs and everything on either side of the bed. The bed's going to go here. We've got a nice window on this corner over here, giving you some light and also some beautiful views. From this side, we've got a space for where the television and stuff's going to be up on the wall. And we've got the fittings for the radiator and for the air conditioning unit. So really, really nice.
Yeah.
And the floor in here is similar to what they had downstairs, but in a lighter color.
Lighter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's the same stuff,
the
yeah.
same brand, but
The Portuguese-made tiles, yeah. Yeah. And again, we've got these sliding doors, so the doors are built into the walls. Amazing. And as we look through here, look at this. We've got the original granite stones, finished off beautifully with, with these parts here. And this is where you'd normally enter, so that's the top of the staircase. So you wouldn't have to go outside to reach this point. Right, and then on this side, he's done an amazing bathroom again. Before we get there, this is all storage. So this is going to be like where you put your linen and your, towels and all sorts of stuff. And then we go into the bathroom. I love those tiles on the walls. So we've got these lovely textured tiles, and then we go into these pattern tiles. Really nice shower unit. Nice mixer unit, and then from the ceiling there's going to be a really big sort of waterfall, rainfall, I think it's called a rainfall shower head or something. So it's going to come from the roof and just drop down here. You're going to have the glass along here, and you're going to have the toilet in this corner, and you're going to have the basin in this corner. And again, like all of his showers, there's a little spot here to put all of your stuff.
in the front to wash the hands.
Oh, to wash the hands, yes. Yeah, so this is where the basin is going to be going, and there's going to be like cabinet there and a nice glass mirror. I see you've got some electricity there, so you can have a light. Perfect. And then he's got 2 plug sockets for the hair dryers and stuff like that.
2 sockets because you need also more than one.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 girls fighting over the mirror. Yeah. So we never actually mentioned this before, but Acacio is building this house for his daughters. It's for his daughters and for him to live inside. And so this upstairs section is basically all for his daughters. And we never mentioned that before, and that's why we're saying, like, when you've got 2 girls, they both kind of want, you know, they're both going to want access to the same stuff. And then when we come around this way, look, we've got all the electrical panels and everything tucked into the wall there. We've got another door, and this is the one that basically takes us to where the stairs are, where we just came up. And this is the top of the staircase. So imagine there's going to be these stainless steel stairs going down there and meeting up with that concrete pad, taking you into the living room. And then we have this other bedroom over here. So again, the door is channeled into the wall. And this, I would say, is the best bedroom in the house. We got these two beautiful big windows.
I thought you were talking about me.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful Gina.
Yeah, exactly. She's setting the room off beautifully. Yeah, look at these big granite walls here. And how thick these walls are. I just can't get over it. Did you say 70 centimeters?
Yeah.
70 centimeters thick. Amazing. And then all of these views out over the countryside. Now, when we stand on this side, actually, I need to move. But before we get there, we've got the aircon up here. We've got the space for the radiator down there. And then we have this fireplace. So beautiful old original fireplace. When we were downstairs earlier and we could see the original stone, this is what the fireplace was resting on. So Acacio said that he's going to put like a wood burner, like a metal fireplace, yeah. And then over here we've got some storage. We've got a space here for the television and all of the network ports and things like that. And then Acacio also said you're going to put like wooden beams up. So like really thick, 3 very thick wooden beams, yes. And then you're going to have almost wood in between it. How are you going to finish the walls off in this side? Is it going to be white paint?
Yeah, white.
Okay.
But the floor with wood.
Perfect. Really, really nice. Huh. Are you jealous, Gina?
I am very, very jealous, yeah. I want. And a car.
Yeah.
The Land Rover too.
Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to say a big thank you for allowing us to come and have a look around. I've been keeping a close eye on this project for a while now, and it's really good to see it nearly finished. So we're going to have to come back when when it's
of months, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. And you've done an amazing job, honestly. I can't believe it. It's definitely got the best finishes and the best quality work that I've seen, and all of the properties that I've looked at and recorded. Like it's immaculate.
Thanks, Ken.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
See you.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Cheers. So I'm back at the house and I've just edited the video, and I got to the end of it and realized that I haven't really explained what this house is all about. This house isn't for sale. This is a house for Acacio and his daughters, and he's put so much time, effort, money, blood, sweat and tears into this place that it's not for sale. He's never going to sell it. In fact, I even joked with him and said, if the world's richest man came up to you and offered you a blank check, how much would you take? And yeah, he said it's not for sale. And I don't blame him, to be honest. If I had a house like that, I don't think I'd want to sell it either. Now, he does have a lot of work still to do on it. There's a lot of work outside that still needs doing, and we will be revisiting it again so that we can show you how far he gets with the place. But he's going to be building the most amazing barbecue areas. He's going to be building, I think he said like an outdoor kitchen sort of barbecue, and then he's going to be doing some garages. And obviously he still has to finish the interior of the house. So we will come back, we will be taking a look at that again. And anyway, I just wanted to say thank you very much for tuning in yet again. This has been a slightly different episode this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below, and make sure you check us up on Instagram, Facebook, and have a look at our Patreon page as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next week, same time, for the next episode of Portugal Farm Life. Ciao!